Who album is much anticipated?
Who's?
Shout out to the Young King Fish, man. Of the Ice
Ice
JJ
JJ
clan.
Fish.
Yo.
Will his next album have 16 times the detail?
I love that. I love that song you did with Tyler Creator.
It's something about you, girl.
Have you heard this one?
He's still dropping music, bro. That's crazy.
He said, "Man, my head."
Make my ears want to twirl, head ass. They had
I
him on
heard-
Wildin' Out and asked him if he know that he sing poorly. That's sick, bro.
That's actually sick.
Well,
Don't ever ask me if I know I sing poorly.
does he?
You probably looked them dead in the face and said, "Nigga, fuck you."
This is
I
what
like
we're
how
doing?
everybody supports him though because he has a dream, you know?
Oh,
What the fuck? I ain't never heard this one.
this is sick. Bro, turn it off, please.
Nah, leave this on.
Is it heater?
Leave this on. Don't turn it off.
We got topics to talk about.
Talk about this new Ice JJ.
Let's talk about this.
Wait, are you recording now?
New Ice JJ.
Wait, are you recording?
It's 50 Tyson.
Ben.
It's 50. It's 50. It's 50. 50.
Are y'all done?
Tyson.
You already know. Like my Tyson's 50. Fuck you mean?
I don't know what that
mean?
means. I don't know what that means.
Y'all don't like y'all 50s Tyson?
I don't know what that means.
Same
know
niggas
if
that
I
like
can
they
see.
Laura Croft, huh? That's crazy.
I'd rather
Wow.
my
That's
50s be
big
crazy.
crazy.
That's
You,
the thing.
sir.
Laura Bancroft.
Y'all like y'all Laura's Croft, but not y'all 50s Tyson? That's insane. Y'all live a sick life, man.
Fenty Beans on.
But do you like your 50s port? I mean, wait, shit, I said that wrong.
Wow.
Joke dead.
Bye
Nah,
bye.
you like your Eli
That joke
Porter?
dead like a Nietzsche.
Next
like-
bad joke, you get
wow.
kicked off the podcast.
Nietzsche
buddy.
definitely still alive. I'm not wearing it, but like somebody is.
I saw somebody wearing South Pole yesterday. I said, go there.
That's where they got the clothes because they don't know where to get them from anymore.
the only
Okay,
place
what
you
would
can
you
find
rather
them shits.
wear in 2019? Echo Unlimited or Southpaw?
That Echo is definitely
Echo.
limited.
I'd rather wear Echo because
That Echo is most definitely limited.
like
So
Echo
three
still
niggas
makes clothes. They
And
still
Macy's.
Would y'all wear Shaqs right now?
Oh, I thought
Shaqs
I was
was
heat when
heat.
I had Shaqs, boy. I
Shaqs
thought I
was
was
heat,
heat.
Bruh.
Until a nigga said, nigga wearing Shaqs. I was like, well, all right.
That was
This
it?
nigga eating beads.
Nigga wearing Shaqs. Oh, all right.
I want a pair of Shaqs too. I know that feeling, dog.
I thought I was clean with the
I'm
white
glad
and
I went to an
green.
all-white school because nobody cared about sneakers until like high school.
You lived a good life, man.
Are you saying that white people stole our swag?
Can we
Pretty
get our
much.
flow back?
Oh.
Swag and stealing.
Can I?
There was like a handful of kids that cared about shoes, and by the time they started caring, I already had Jordans, so I was like, all right, this is cool.
Stay stealing. Crackers trying to get at me.
I ride for my niggers, done.
Whoa, Lord. Sir, you can't be using that language on here.
Hey, when people stop stealing out of Burlington, I'll stop.
Stay
I
stealing.
don't even want to record anymore. Man.
Burlington got brand new jeans.
Oh, would you look at
Huh?
that?
I steal from my brother, dog.
Wow, guys, would you look at
I-
that? We weren't recording for the past 4 minutes, so I'm just gonna restart.
Every time you say that,
shut
he
up.
lying. Every time
Nah.
you say that, he lying.
That should definitely go be in the video.
Let me ask y'all a question. Can I pod? My nigga, I said, can I pod, man?
Podding's really hard.
What's podder than being pod?
Ice pod. All right, all right.
All right,
Ice
all right,
JJ
all right,
in the
all right,
pod?
all right, all right, all right, all right.
Why did I start this? Why
How
did
about
we
you ice
agree
trade
to
the
this,
gang,
man?
bro? How about
If a nigga hating, call him Joe Budden.
Pussy.
Yeet.
Hey,
As
yo.
the
Hey,
kids would
Trigga was
say.
mad excited to say that, bro, because you better get some tonight. That's crazy.
Nah, yeah. That's the only
Damn.
action I get.
The only action you get is pussy.
Trigga
Nigga,
mad
we know.
action. Trigga be getting foot action.
Nigga, you be getting
Whoa,
lights,
hold
camera
on.
action.
Damn, you Mr. Cheeks now? That's crazy.
Damn, is he Dirty Dan?
Who you
Y'all
calling
gotta
Pinhead?
chill.
Who you calling Pinhead?
Chill.
Don't ever call me Pinhead.
Don't call me Dirty Dan either.
You not trying to be Dirty
I'm
Dan?
gonna start calling you
In the
Beavis
white
because you get
vans?
nothing but head.
Damn. Name the pod Dirty Dan for Trigga.
I hate you.
Speaking of
Dirty
dirty,
Dan
let's talk
Industries?
about how Bethesda did everyone dirty
Damn.
again.
What did they
That's
do?
not
'Cause
say we did, bitch.
I'm gonna say this right now. I missed out on like all of the E3 shit because of work, and I didn't get a chance to sit down and catch up on all
Just
of it.
know if you miss Nintendo, you missed the best E3 conference of the century.
And just know
That's
that
what
you're
I
now
watched.
kicked off the podcast.
Pretty
All
much,
right,
I
y'all.
watched
Nice,
it.
nice knowing y'all.
Yeah, say
follow me
your
on
prayers.
Twitter.
Hey, I'd rather
Hey,
get
bro.
kicked off than be a guest, so
Gabby, if you don't shut up,
I'm a guest, man. What you mean? Why I gotta shut up?
you're a guest, but you've been on more episodes than anybody else here.
That's
Except
not
for
true. I missed
EXE.
one.
You missed one. Okay.
Did I miss 2?
You missed
Yeah.
3.
I don't know how many women you fucked this month.
0?
Damn,
many?
you got that late night text
Hey, chill.
because you didn't
dog.
like the
They
late
hit,
text.
they hit Trigga with the I'm late. He said for work. He said nah.
You late on bills? You late on bills or something?
Oh, like,
That's
That's a sick
nigga.
response. I'm late for work. You better get up and go, player.
you got to cue the Witcher music after
You
that
better
one,
get
bro.
up and go. Stop.
Then you gotta get up and go.
And before your job treats you like a no.
My job
Mm.
already treats me like a no-no.
Bitch, get up. You gotta go.
Why do we gotta go?
Job is treating me like a yo-yo.
Are y'all getting the Google Stadia?
That shit is the.
Did you just
Ouya.
ask me if I love myself?
Did you say I want to get finessed?
That shit is the 2019 Ouya.
Hey, listen, the
So,
Ouya was the
yeah.
greatest console of all time. It just didn't get the respect.
Hey,
You
all right.
sorry
So
as
this has
nigga.
been another
Ever met.
episode of the Joocy Podcast. We're done.
Whose man is
Permanently.
this? Whose man is
Because
this?
niggas is wilding.
I
You
farted.
those
I'm afraid
sleepers?
y'all gonna smell it. That shit is stank, boy. Ooh wee.
Wee.
Is it because of what
I hate
Youngster
that.
just said?
Super on the mic, okay.
Hey.
And mustard on the beat, ho. Mmm.
Hey.
And murder on the
listen.
beat, so is it not nice?
Y'all eating beans
Damn.
like raw now?
What if it is nice?
Nah, that fart
Mm.
don't. I don't think that fart smell nice.
You don't know that.
It smell
It
like
smell
wet
like
inner
lavender.
thighs.
Why you got to paint pictures like that?
Why are you painting pictures?
What are
So
you,
the
Bob
Google
Ross?
Stadia says you can stream at 4K at 35 megabits per second.
I like my K's one, bro. I'm sorry.
Dang, that's the K you picked.
This is gonna be a sick pod, bro. It's gonna be a sick ass pod, dog.
Get all the cake jokes out. Okay, we got special K cereal. All right, that's how every kiss begins with K. Are we good now?
Kobe, KD, Kyrie, pick a K.
Okay, we're done.
K is a strikeout in baseball, so I don't know what Nikki talking about.
Why Nikki talk about 3Ks? Is she in the clan?
She might be.
Yep, the Can't Rap Clan. Mmm.
The hemorrhoid pillow under my skin clan.
You.
Preparation K. Mmm.
Preparation K.
The Ant Clan.
She in Face Clan. She getting finessed by her manager.
You think
Damn,
she rocks
Birdman.
with the CEO of Borderlands?
Oh, all right.
You said
That's the
Randy
disrespect
Bitchford?
we on. I like this disrespect. I just don't like my disrespect in the bathroom.
Why would you get disrespected?
If you ain't get the joke, it ain't for you, player.
Oh
I
my
can't
God.
talk anymore. You can now pre-order the Stadia for $129.
I'm not buying that shit.
Dog, for $129, I can buy 2 Switch games. I'm cool.
And then have money for lunch.
Bro, How is it?
Actually,
isn't
no,
it-
because it's tax.
Isn't
Never mind.
it you for free? You get 1080p 30 frames, right?
Is that a thing? I don't think so. I think you would have to.
They
pay
charging for
monthly.
frame rates?
I-
That's a sick life they living over there at Google,
I have to look
man.
it up.
Ah,
Imagine paying for frame rates. Nigga, I pay $20 a month for 1440p. That's sick.
I mean, people pay $400 for 30 frames. So,
Full. And they on the block.
and they on the block.
hello.
I think that's the best part of the song. Hello? And I'm on the block.
Wait a minute. So Stadia is basically a Chromecast.
It's a Chromecast with a controller.
Chromecast.
Yeah, that's the most
It's
disrespectful thing I've ever heard in my life, man.
He said it's a Chromecast.
It is a Amazon. It's
legit.
not even an Amazon Fire Stick, though.
Damn, I can't watch
It's a-
Cody. Oh, I'm good.
Bro, looking at sicko mode right quick.
This is sicko mode.
We are already in sicko mode.
Bro, it's just a Chromecast and it added Ultra to the name.
Oh my god, really? Shout out to everybody spending $130.
Shout out to Killer
on a
Instinct,
Chromecast.
man. Look at Killer Instinct's
What?
influence.
You can also spend $15 a month.
What,
Oh, wait,
why-
never mind.
why-
For what? When humble, I can just get humble monthly.
Ain't that 12? You save
Wait.
$3.
Apparently, Ubisoft announced its $15 per month Uplay.
Yeah,
Plus.
I'm signing up for that because, yeah.
Excuse me.
Actually, I already bought Division 2, so I'm cool on that.
Yeah, I got all the Uplay games I could think I would want.
I would
right now.
want to play Odyssey.
Super Mario? The only Odyssey I recognize, bud.
What about Oddworld?
I-
Abe's
I don't know.
Odyssey?
I don't know her.
First of all, you need to get familiar because that game is heat.
You look so familiar.
Wait, are we recording?
Nick, we
All right. Thank y'all for coming out for today.
We were talking about pick a K, and my wife had the audacity to text me best freaking bar ever. Let me
Get
go
your
ahead
new
and text
wife.
her to go to jail real quick. Hold on, wait a second.
well,
I'm
Gabby's
gonna say go to
divorced.
hell.
and stay there.
You gotta
Go to. She can't stay there. She gotta feed Joe.
take Joe and get out of there.
She gonna have to get a winter home out there, bro.
That's
You have to get a
that's
winter
not a
home.
loving home.
Get a winter home in hell is sick.
Home in hell is super sick.
That's actually
God
sick,
damn.
Oma.
I mean, at least
Young Flame, this is sicko mode. What did Young say yesterday? That said sicko mode. It said Astro. Said Astro.
Astro.
Bing boom, bing bing boom, bing bing.
All right, man. Let's start the podcast.
It's been started.
Oh shit.
we're potty.
Oh, I didn't know we was potting. And I'm on the block.
And I'm on the block.
This nigga eating beans. All right, next topic.
Let's talk about you eating beans.
Microsoft is okay. We're never gonna get through any topic. We are 13 minutes in. Guys, we got 45 minutes left. Come on, man.
Hey, don't set a time limit on the pod, man.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Art comes out when it comes out, bro.
Oh, where
Oh, no, bro,
creators
the fuck,
create? My bad.
It's like when you
gotta
take a
create
shit,
through
it
it,
just
King.
comes out, you know.
Gotta
Gotta
create
create.
through it is sick.
You gotta create through it.
Don't make me create through it, man.
You gotta create through it, man.
Come on, man. You gotta
Hey, man. Create, man.
Okay.
create, man.
Microsoft is expanding its Xbox.
What about Micro
gamer-
Hard?
I can't finish the sentence.
Micro Hard.
Micro hard. That's crazy.
This is the sickest podcast we ever started.
We ain't even talk about nothing for real.
We got through one topic.
Y'all
We
niggas don't
barely-
want Micro Hard?
All right, continue.
No, I'm
Microsoft.
done. I'm done, man. I'm done.
Come on, dog.
It's actually done.
Why you don't want me, man?
Microsoft.
Why you don't want me, man? Answer the nigga question, man. Why you don't want
I
to?
don't want. Shut up.
This podcast is sponsored by.
Is coming out next year, holiday season. Okay.
Console.
Oh, y'all not getting that?
Listen, I have a PC. Unless they do an Xbox exclusive,
They're not.
which they're not, I'm not getting an
Which
Xbox.
they're not.
Which they are not.
Which they're not.
The only thing that I'm interested in Xbox is the new Pro controller. That kind of looks heat.
How you get a pro controller but still play like a regular?
Oh, okay.
Hey, that's
You need a novice controller. That's it.
It's been real, guys.
Only
I'm
two
about to exit
buttons on that joint: the B button and the A button.
Oh, we already know Trigga, you down with the B button. Trigga be getting shit off with the B button. Ether head ass.
Hey, got your little sorry ass too.
Okay, relax there, buddy.
You just mad because we found out you a Sonic man.
Oh, all right.
Wow, come on, dog.
And I'm on the
Nah,
block.
you used
Gotta
to
go
be
fast.
Michael, and you might as well be.
I got a little
Hello?
fast, man.
Are we potting or are we potting?
Oh, I think we
So, Trigga's very excited for this next game that Microsoft announced. Flight Simulator.
Oh boy, I've been waiting.
Oh boy. Boy howdy. Nigga say boy howdy, he mean it.
He read that with his heart, his whole heart.
Oh god.
Honestly,
okay, not for real. Let's get to the pod, man.
We are.
Oh, we started already?
Gabby,
Oh, shut
Gabby, Gabby.
We're staying high. All the time,
I'm sorry, I'm smoking reverse
Potting's really hard. Okay, but for real, that game, I'm not interested per se because I don't know how much it costs, but it did look
You already
good.
know that shit finna be a smooth $75. It's a new console generation. They're gonna give us that $15 increase.
It probably might
Talking
be
about
like
games are expensive to
100.
make, and then we just gonna believe them.
I mean,
People
technically,
been
it's weird
putting
how
out
games have
masterpieces
stayed
for free.
$60 for quite some time, though.
Even with inflation.
Tell that to EA when they're selling a deluxe version of goddamn Star Wars Battlefront for $8,500. Let's talk about how Dead or Alive got. It's pretty much a titty simulator, and they charging $600 in DLC.
I mean, if you're paying for Patreons, you better pay for that Dead or Alive DLC.
Nah,
hell yeah, nigga sub
Speaking
to
about
Amaranth,
paying
sick
for
ass
shit.
nigga.
pay for titties. At least let them be 3D.
Listen. I just
They are
booted up
3D
Division
in
2 today.
Dead or Alive.
I mean,
booted up
like actual human titties. If you're
No,
gonna pay for
we don't
them.
need that.
Human titties? What are you, a human? I'm trying to see these anime titties, nigga. What you mean?
True King speaking.
King, how may I jerk your
Gabby-
call?
Gabby be on the Haven daily.
You already know. They call me Young H.
They call you HXH.
Horny X horny.
I love that
So,
anime.
all right. Listen. I booted up Division 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
And supposedly there's some new content on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like some top secret. So I forgot what it was called. So I go to it on the map, right? And I try to enter it.
Mm-hmm.
Them niggas said you have to pay 23 something to get in there. I said I'm gonna hold my black money and keep it in my pocket. You're not.
My black money?
Are you talking
My
about
black
the
money.
Division 1?
Your
or
money
Division
black?
2?
You got
My money
is
black.
black money like worth a different amount than like regular money?
Yeah, it's 15 cents on the dollar.
Man, you ain't listen to 444?
They never told you that.
No, but like, wasn't the game supposed to have free DLC?
They never told you that.
Division 2 is supposed to have free expansions. I don't know what kind of.
Yeah, they're gonna expand your wallet and take everything in it.
Apparently, because I'm not paying them fucking $23 just for
Hey, man,
a
pay them,
secret
dog.
area, bro.
Pay them
Nah,
niggas.
pay that money. Nah, pay that money.
We gonna pay that money. Hey,
Epic
I'ma
gonna get
say
you
it
on
is
the
money.
back end, bro.
Nah, they can pick which hand they want, front hand or back hand. That's what. Shit.
Trigga said they could pick a K.
damn,
Y'all
Trigga
getting-
ain't giving out K's.
Y'all getting that Minecraft dungeon?
That shit look kind of heat. I'm not gonna hold you.
It
It
kinda
does look
did.
heat, but
That I actually saw. I'm not mad at.
I'm
it.
not mad at it either. I want to pick it up for the Switch maybe, but I might get the Darksiders dungeon crawler game instead. Because Darksiders is coming out with their own version.
Is that a game with black people in it?
So I guess I'm getting Minecraft then, aren't I?
Don't ignore me.
Why you say it like that? Don't ignore me.
I don't know
I
if
don't need it.
Darksiders has black people in it.
I
So you're
genuinely
saying it's
couldn't give you
racist?
an answer to that. I've only played the second one, and I stopped playing like an hour.
So a
ago.
white lady cosplayed as a Game & Watch, and I feel like the whole black community missed an opportunity to be fake
Oh
mad.
my god.
Oh my god.
I forgot about that. I seen that. I was laughing.
Here's my question: was she 2-dimensional?
Nah, she was still 3D.
Yeah, booty was flat and everything.
We're staying high.
Party's really hard.
Make him say,
Hey, don't ever say like that in my ear again.
Nah, you deserve that.
Nah.
Nah.
Y'all playing Fallout
Yeah, that's
76 Battle
what
Royale?
you should say to yourself before you say that to me.
Shit, that might be the best battle royale if you ask me. No
Let me
content.
tell you something. The battle royale I'm excited for, bro, is that Fallout 76 battle royale.
Bro,
This
just
is
imagine no
talking about.
NPCs.
You really just pulled a
no
booty thing on
story.
him. That's literally
That shit
what he
finna
was
be like
talking
me,
about.
broken as hell, boy.
Actually, they're adding NPCs into Fallout 76 now.
It's gonna be.
Oh, it only took you a
Securitrons.
year.
It's coming in
It's not-
season 2.
It's not even.
You know
it's
what's
not even
funny?
gonna be actual people. It's just gonna be straight up Securitrons.
You know what's funny? I saw the people on Twitter. They were like, the SpongeBob where he was making Krabby Patties. Just like, it's just like we wanted. It's like
This is what we wanted all along.
Bro, when that nigga said, yeah, I'm never getting on the grill if you say, yeah. I'ma leave
Cyberpunk
the grill.
2077 looks really good. And shout out to
That's gonna be that and Destiny Shadowkeep is the only two things I'm playing on PC this year.
Yep, that's it for me too. Keanu Reeves sold Cyberpunk 27. I was already sold before that, but then now I'm really
When
sold.
I saw CD Projekt, I said, okay.
So can I give you money
Say
now,
less.
or do I have to
So
wait?
when do I give y'all my money now or?
Oh, they're gonna have to
Later?
definitely get it later because there's a lot of Nintendo Switch games coming.
We gonna
out.
get to the Nintendo need a whole block on this.
that is facts.
Hello.
We bring you to the Nintendo corner.
May I take your hat, sir?
Nintendo about to
May
do
I
things
take
to me
your
in that
hat, sir?
corner, man.
Huh?
Nintendo really about to run me for my pockets, bro.
Running me dry. Oh, Nintendo, you running me dry.
Man, I gotta call Sally Mae about these games,
I'm so
bro.
glad we have light skin representation to sing all the light skin songs for us.
He's black.
You nigga, what you mean? You drunk?
I mean, you can still be light
Bryson-
skinned and black.
Bryson
That's usually
Tiller
how
is
it works.
black.
But Drake is still a dark nigga, so
But can he get the ER off though?
he said it
Yo,
before.
that's
Yeah, I said it before.
Definitely said it before.
I'm gonna die.
Hey, can y'all not kill my friend?
I'm
Y'all been
really
sick for
finished.
50, 11 days, dog. I'm tired of him, bro.
40 days and 40 nights, still going strong.
Hey, why do you say still going strong like that? You try to sound like 50 Cent.
Damn, you can find him in the club.
He ain't
I
playing.
hate every one of y'all.
Bottle full of bub. Mama, I got what you need. If you in the getting, you know what I'm saying?
You in the get. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
You a sick nigga. You say
Nigga
nah,
into having
me?
sex, not making love. So come give me a hug.
I'm not gonna give you a hug while you having sex in a public place.
I'm not giving you a
So
hug
wait,
if you
so
hard, bro.
50 Cent,
I'm not giving you a
50
hard
Cent is, Where's
hug.
my hug ass nigga?
Sir, you are a wreck.
You are on.
Giving you a
You are on the
Sir,
ledge.
you are erect. Mr. Scent, this is a Wendy's.
Sir,
I
this
thought it was
is
a
a Wendy's.
Popeyes.
I thought.
All right,
what
Trigga,
did you
get
do?
your extra crispy, spicy Cajun ass up out of here, dog.
Somehow.
Nigga think he's.
All right, there's a new Avengers game.
That shit look like booty cakes.
Avengers game. I don't even know. Like they didn't really show anything. They didn't show gameplay.
I don't know why they didn't show gameplay. I think
Nah,
Square
some of
Enix
the
is
some of the
cracking.
VIPs got to see gameplay and they said it looked good.
Okay, but
Bro, is it
do I
like
care?
the old Avenger games, which is like it's
No,
like top
no.
down?
Apparently, it's supposed to be like Spider-Man, like the new.
They pulled a
Spider-Man that came
reverse
out.
Black Desert. They showed me no gameplay and it was like buy it. Black Desert was at least like we gonna show you a good ass game and trash it later.
You mean Anthem?
Big Deanie Neo energy. Oh, shit,
Final
walk, hold on.
Final Fantasy 7 remake.
I never played Final Fantasy, so
Okay, me neither. Well, looks like that.
like what is it? Isn't
what's
it
gonna happen?
an MMO or
It's a
RPG?
No,
JRPG.
it's a J.
They have MMO versions of the game, like
Don't
11
play
and
that
14.
one. Don't play that.
Nah, 11. Well, I think 11 died,
Don't-
but
don't
11
play
was fun back
14.
when I did play it.
Don't play.
Don't you have
14
to
is
pay
fun.
for it? Don't you have to pay to continue playing it?
Yes, $15 a month. You might as well get that Ubisoft or get the Google Stadia. You'll probably get more gameplay out of that.
No, but you know, not only do you have to pay for Stadia, but you have to buy the games.
Oh yeah, it like depends. Like if the game isn't in their directory, you would have to buy it.
So it's like it doesn't make sense to me.
My question is, what game is not going to be in their directory?
Exactly. So
They got the new
it could be
Destiny
Heat.
that's gonna be on Steam. So there's
I'm
no
happy
reason.
that they going to Steam.
I mean, if the Stadia integrates with the Steam library, why don't people just buy
Stadia
the-
is
the
not
Steam
integrated with
Alpha?
the Steam library, dog. Not
You know
at
Steam
all.
is not going to integrate with fucking Google.
Steam wants their 30%.
And that's it.
Get as much money as they can.
Steam don't care about nothing else except for 30%, dog.
I need Steam to hurry up and like, just give me Destiny 2 real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Just real
There's
quick.
probably like porting issues. Like they probably have to. I don't really know.
No, it's just that I think it's contract scheduled between
Oh,
Activision.
BattleNet and
Because what is it? They just put out the last thing that's under Activision Blizzard. That was owed to Activision.
the opulence. Gosh, this shit is heat. Season opulence is amazing.
Yeah, that was the last thing that was owed to them. So I'm guessing there's still a little time frame between when they can move on
like
to
a grace
Steam.
period or something.
Mhm.
Nah, it's done and over with. The deal is done and over with now.
Is it
so.
done now?
Yeah,
guessing
Bungie's free to do whatever they want.
I'm guessing they just need time because they probably still developing stuff. They probably want to at least.
I
when
mean,
they
it's coming out in
announce it-
September, so I can wait. Honestly,
Yeah, when they announce it
Well,
or when
they
they
probably
drop
tryna-
it, they're gonna have a lot of.
a
Stuff
lot of people are
afterwards.
coming back to Destiny 2, man.
It's crazy. man.
I'll come back because I uninstalled it, but
You don't even gotta
Remember
play
when-
the Forsaken DLC or the other DLCs. You can just jump right into Shadowkeep.
remember when Destiny 2 came out and they were like, "Yo, it's coming to your favorite gaming site."
Everybody thought Steam.
We were like, "Yo,
said
Steam?
Blizzard.
BattleNet." I was like,
Oh,
"What?"
brother.
Yeah, it was like, who plays
These
on
guys
Battle.net?
stink.
Who the fuck?
This said
His
mini
little
clip.
sorry ass launcher.
I'd
this
The
said
rather
BattleNet
play
was
on
down for 8
mini-clip.
hours on Tuesday, bro.
Yeah, that's server maintenance. I couldn't lose Elo in Overwatch. I felt bad.
So when Steam update, it's a cool 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Even less sometimes. Man.
The only time Steam has been out is when they got freaking hacked.
DDoS.
Yeah, DDoS. And that was a minute ago. Wasn't that back in 2015 or something?
I have no idea, but it was a long time since then. Yeah.
It's been a long time coming.
Remember
since
when
Steam
we killed
went down.
Sony when they got hacked and they were down for 30 days?
30 hours.
That
I'm
was
so glad I had a 360 at that time.
I was still
Yeah, that's
happy because they came back and said, "Hey, here's 2 free games," and I got Little Big Planet. I didn't get the
Damn, I
second
like
game
my
because it
planets,
bugged
little
out.
and both little and big. So I feel you, bro.
I don't know what type of joke that was, but I'm just gonna keep it
The good
keep it-
kind. You're not familiar with that.
Nah.
All right. Okay.
You okay? You good?
Hey, dog, you right?
Just something I saw on Twitter, bruh.
You
This
wanna-
nigga said, you can eat Chick-fil-A if you bring a gay friend with you. It offsets the homophobia like bringing a kid to Subway. And then somebody replied to it and said, kind of like bringing somebody who can't fight to a Waffle House.
Jesus fucking Christ.
If you wait too long, it is.
So apparently, Tesla is trying to bring video games to the cars.
Heat, 4K driving.
4K driving.
Still better than the Stadia and Ouya put together.
Imagine playing
The
Mario
ooh-yah,
Kart.
put a P in front of that. That's poo-yah, bro.
Imagine playing Mario Kart while you're driving.
Playing
No.
Mario.
If you playing Mario Kart while you're driving, stop driving.
You are a sick adult.
Nigga gonna grab the wrong steering wheel.
Imagine grabbing the wrong steering wheel. That's a sick life you live there, bud.
Niggas hitting the wrong pedal. Trying to figure out why you're not moving in the race. Meanwhile, your car is like in a 40 car pileup. Just still sitting there like, bro, why am I not moving?
Why am I not moving?
Why is that truck rapidly approaching me?
Oh,
They don't ever say rapidly.
Dio.
Is this new DLC?
Oh, that nigga got a
Yoshi.
shell?
Yoshi, move.
Oh man.
Yoshi
why is it-
move.
Wait, why is that truck backing up real fast?
Driving cars is very hard.
I don't know about y'all, but I don't know.
You know
how
about us,
that's
though.
gonna
Don't do
work.
that.
Yeah, you know me,
I'm
nigga.
not big for that just because driving, you're supposed to be driving.
Oh,
I
you
didn't
don't
know
want
you
Jesus
text
to
and
drive
Yeah, I'm about to
you?
drive my car into your bumper.
Jesus,
Nigga, if you
take the wheel.
Drive like a normal
Nah,
person.
drop that mushroom, nigga. I gotta go fast.
Listen, all I can say is
Man, calm down,
You can-
Sonic.
all I'm saying is if you want to do that and crash
I'm
into
not
my
triggering.
car, that's good because I'm gonna get a Tesla out of it. So
You know your insurance don't cover that. Stop playing.
Come on, dog.
Nigga got the minimum required state insurance talking about I'm about to get a Tesla.
Why you don't want me, man?
Speaking
Oh,
of don't want, EA doesn't want to put out a good game anymore.
When have they?
Anthem. That game was heat for 10 minutes.
I'm gonna face you because I did not have fun for 10 minutes.
were good.
Bro, I knew.
I didn't even
from
have fun for 10 minutes during the
trailer
beta.
that It was gonna be doodle caca ass, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, and I know I told y'all. I'm trying to be optimistic for a little bit, but
Listen, just because it's not Flight Simulator doesn't mean it's gonna be trash. Okay,
deep
man.
in my heart, I knew
I
that shit
still
was about
love you.
deep down in my heart, I knew that game was doo-doo.
Oh man, rest in peace to that dude that cried ugly.
Yeah, alright.
R.I.P.
Hey, yo. This man is trying to break out the song.
I've been hearing that Battlefront 2 is actually a good game with a good community behind it. Will I be playing it? No, but just let
Listen,
y'all know.
Battlefront 2 is heat since it's been out on like PlayStation 2, bro.
Okay,
No,
so
not
yeah,
that one,
that's
buddy.
okay.
There's
but-
another one?
Okay.
There's another
There's
one.
another one.
Okay.
There's
but-
another one?
All right, let's move on.
How do you put out a sequel
Oh,
for 2?
Anthem
They call
didn't
it
get a
2?
little. Anthem actually didn't get their own spot. Hold on.
you have to
Nobody
be good.
cares about me.
You have to be a good game to get a spot. But anyways,
All right.
Ghost
All right,
Recon-
let me be real about Anthem real quick.
Okay.
That shit was good until you reach the end game and realize there's nothing more to do. They had some trash mechanics, no ping system. If you get lost, you just lost.
The GPS
But-
was garbage.
That shit was on Apple Maps. But anyways, it was all right, dog. It's a good
The
game.
wildest thing ever is when my friends said that they don't use Google Maps on iPhone and they use Apple Maps. I was like, wait, so you them niggas that
So you never know where you're going.
it says turn right, but that's a lake. All right, well, it told me so.
Nigga, this is a
Speaking of
2-lane
not-
highway going straight.
Speaking of not knowing
All
where
right,
they're
turn left.
going,
Where?
Bitch, weird.
Do a barrel roll.
Bitch, here.
Boy, if
speaking-
Apple told me to do a barrel roll, dog, I'm selling my iPhone, bro. I'm selling it. $15.99 on the list.
$15.99.
what a steal! You know
But,
what else is
Ghost-
$15.99?
Wildlands 2
Anthem
is
Legendary
coming out.
Collection.
Anybody excited for Ghost Wildlands 2?
No.
That shit look kind of good, man. It looks good.
I'm excited
I'm
for
I haven't looked
Apex
into it at all.
Legends Season 2. Guys, we're not done with EA yet. Please, for the love of God.
Come on, I don't want to do my. Why you don't love me, man?
EA!
Come on, man.
Apex Legends Season 2 is looking
How you call it
worse.
Electronic Arts, but you never dropped any art?
Wow.
Wow.
Art is subjective.
Well, money
Subjected to microtransactions.
Damn.
Are y'all gonna get the new Star Wars game? It looks good.
It does look good, but
looks
I'm
like
scared
Sekiro.
that something stupid's gonna happen.
You already know something stupid's gonna happen.
I'm not getting it at launch. Or
It's EA.
I'm not
just
getting it
gonna-
until Humble Monthly says, here, you can have it.
I'm about to just pay the $15 for EA Access and play that game for $15. So
Listen.
When does it come out? Because I still
Is
got my
it-
access.
I think it comes out sometime this year, actually. Later on in the year, probably around November, December time.
I got a question. Is it a single player game or is it another
It is a single player game.
Single player live service game.
live server?
No, I just made that up, but
You
it
mean
might be
it's a
accurate.
single player
Single
game,
player live
but it's coming from a
service?
live service company.
That's
I was about to
nasty.
say what?
But it is made by Respawn, and I have faith in Respawn. Respawn makes good games.
Titanfall 2 was heat, man.
Facts. Big fact.
Titanfall 2 was big heat. It just got slept on, which I was.
They
Yeah,
didn't get
slept
slept
on.
on. EA don't know how to do releases.
really
Yeah, they
don't.
put that out the same day as Battlefield 1, didn't they?
And Call of Duty.
Oh, yep. Mm.
You already know everybody named Tyler playing Call of Duty.
Hey guys,
You know what's crazy? I know somebody named Tyler, and he's probably playing Call of Duty right now.
Mm-hmm.
No, all
Calling
Tylers
everybody
you
all
play-
manners of ER.
No, the only Tyler I know plays Fortnite.
You got to broaden your horizons, big guy.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
So anybody getting that Madden 20?
Can you give me $20 for suggesting that?
I was about to say the same thing.
The only way I'm playing that is on Origin Access, and that I'm talking about if I am big bored.
To be honest with you, I don't remember the last time I played a Madden game.
Listen, I
Madden
already
hasn't
got,
been good since 08.
I already got 2K
Madden
for
hasn't been good since Ray
$3.
Lewis was on the cover.
No weapon!
What year was that?
I think it was
05
08 or
player.
07.
Good
Yeah,
Jesus.
I was gonna say, that's like before 2000.
I think I played 08 or 07.
When they
Bro,
took John Madden out the game, that's when it got trashed.
Bro, the thing is, the graphics haven't really changed, and I'm like, yo.
That's with all sports games, though. The graphics tend not to change.
Yeah.
I remember
I'm saying,
2K13 to 2K14 was the greatest thing I've ever seen, only because they went from a PS3 to a PS4, bro.
Yeah, and if you bought the PS3 version, you basically bought the same game with shittier mechanics.
Yep.
Damn.
And you can block
2K13 was
everything.
where it's at, bro.
2K13
Shout out to
was the
2K for
best
selling the
2K
game for
me.
$2.99 on the Switch store to charge me microtransactions for $16.99.
What did you
Bro,
buy?
Michael,
The VC.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
bought
talking
VC, my
Discord,
nigga?
pal.
You bought VC, my nigga.
you use a V card?
You don't buy VC? Are we not
I,
supposed to buy VC?
I did on PS4,
Mm,
but that's only because I got the game for free there.
nah.
I'm sorry, guys.
Look at you, a slave to the system. Trigga
Gabby,
said
did you
something
really
wild.
buy VC, bro?
I always buy one package of VC when I play 2K.
Why?
I'm not mad because like, one, it's not my money. Two, you literally got the game for $3.
It's still
Oh,
not
you
worth
got-
it, but you know.
A game that we didn't even talk about is Halo Infinite from Microsoft.
Halo what?
Infinite?
What?
The only Infinite I care about is that Eminem.
To
album.
Infinity and Beyond, Ben.
If it
I
don't
don't
got
know. That too.
gameplay, I don't want it.
That's one thing I'm waiting on. Because if the gameplay looks whack and it had some bullshit, new enemy types or something, I'm not getting it.
It look like you're not getting it, player.
It most likely.
Now you got to
for
go
that,
one-on-one
player?
with the Undertaker.
Oh no.
For
Sorry,
nothing.
that's the fate I have to go. But what else? Is that it for EA?
I think that's it for everybody except.
Let's
for
talk about them
Nintendo.
gods. Let's talk about the god Nintendo, man.
Wait, Watch Dogs 2.
Watch Dogs Legion, and that looks kind of cool too.
Oh yeah, 3.
I've heard many a good thing about that trailer.
I want to play
I
like
still
a
gotta watch
granny.
it. I feel
I
so
don't
bad.
know.
I missed out on everything.
For me,
Honestly, this
playing-
E3 was really underwhelming, but we'll give E3 reviews after we're done talking about the gods Nintendo.
I might be onto something, but anyway, I'm gonna leave that for.
We're not at that
later.
section of the podcast yet.
I know. But for me to get Watch Dogs Legion, they're gonna have to fix a lot of things from Watch Dogs 2.
Start with the driving and the noodle ass controls.
The driving wasn't even that bad, bro.
It was bad
And
compared
Watch
to
Dogs
GTA
2?
5. Compared
You're
to
driving
GTA
worse than
5,
GTA. You got a fucking problem.
GTA 5's
GTA
driving is
5
really good though.
Is really
Excuse
good.
me?
GTA, are you guys thinking about GTA 4?
No,
Because 5 isn't bad.
5
Compared to 4.
I'm talking about
Compared to 4, compared to 4, 5 is
don't focus
godly.
on driving. GTA's is really good. I'm not saying it's like a Forza game. By the way, Legos
But
are coming to Forza.
Bro,
Hey, I saw that Lego is doing a Star Wars game, but it's all the Star Wars.
Yeah, all the Star Wars in one.
And they have my attention all of a sudden.
Honestly, Lego games have
All of them are heat, bro. They haven't put out a bad game yet.
They're
Honestly.
like Nintendo.
lot. I haven't. The
Hey,
last
don't give nobody Nintendo type credit, bro.
The
I
last
said
Lego
they're
game
like-
I got was the skull,
similar.
the Indiana Jones and the skull one, where you could play as the other with the other
Was that on a
Indiana
360?
Jones. No, I got it on PS3. I don't know what it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what a 360 is. I wasn't
Dang.
blessed like
360 on the deal.
that. Haha, y'all paying $60 per month or per year. Haha.
But our shit didn't have hackers.
This
Yeah,
is
so-
one hell of a life.
I'll take hackers over paying.
Bro, I remember the first time I played online Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 on
How many times you got called a
PS
nigga?
on PS3, right? The first match I went into, my friend was like, "Yo, I wouldn't do that if I was you." I was like, "Nah, I can't be that bad." I just took one step, I went straight up into the air and fell and died.
Fam, I was playing on PS3. I loaded in the team deathmatch, and all of a sudden, I was playing CTF. I was like, oh, all right.
It'd be like
You
that.
just started seeing net codes.
Yeah, that was the thing about 360. You didn't find a lot of hacked lobbies at like towards the beginning of the game. But, like when you were there, that you were there.
For sure.
I remember going on Wasteland and everybody had noob tubes on their guns.
Huh.
Like if you had an AR, it was automatic noob tube attachment, and them shits was like sleight of hand reloading. It was unlimited.
I like my
I got
hands.
Scavenger. Scavenger Pro.
Scavenger Pro was heat when you had Claymores. Baby.
Oh.
I never
Or
used
C4?
Scavenger Pro only because I went with Marathon Pro, a Lightweight Pro, and Commando Pro. With the
You were running a
and a
Pro.
USB, whatever it was, with a
I
tactical
was
knife.
with you.
You a
I was
terrorist.
with
That's what you
I
are.
was with you.
Nah, that was the standard. You definitely had the ump with
Y'all
the
terrorists, man.
With the silencer on it?
Mhm.
ump with ump with the silencers. You went
Couldn't
lightweight,
miss.
commando, and scavenger.
Nah, but I got rid of Scavenger for Marathon Pro, so I could just keep running around the whole time. The knife.
I thought.
You're a
Oh, you know what?
terrorist.
Yeah.
You got to get some akimbo in your life.
I got a
needed it
20
in
kill
my life.
streak off of one match, just running around knifing people that whole time. That joint was stupid.
Oh, you definitely.
Y'all
did.
really killed the boss before. Sorry,
Mm.
niggas just pissed me off.
For the last
He's
time,
playing. That's it. Me with all his woes.
Alright, bro.
You know
We
how
were
that
talking about
go.
something before.
oh yeah,
We was
we're gonna
about to
get
talk
into
about Nintendo.
Oh, yeah.
The gods. First off, Luigi Mansion 3 look heat.
That's
I'm
that's
not
the
getting
cop.
it though.
That
Just
shit look heat.
watching Dashie play the old ones. Like, that's a cop off.
I watched Dashie play the
Off
Nintendo
Prince.
games for sure though.
When Super Mario Maker 2 drop,
Oh, it's late. I don't know how many episodes of Super Mario Maker this man Dashie got, but here's to many
I think
more.
he pulling up on a 150.
Nah,
He must
no
have put
way.
it
It has to be
150
more.
Nah, it has to be more. It feels like he be playing that every day.
Hold on, I'm about to look.
But yeah, about the Nintendo conference, man. Honestly, every game that they dropped was a cop. Every single one. I don't think I saw a game where I was like, I'm not gonna buy that.
I had to.
Most of them were like, all
rationalize.
right, I'm on board.
I had to rationalize.
Wasn't
myself.
like it's not a no, but it's like maybe not right now.
He's on 190.
I know.
Jesus
Oh my god. How do you have 190 videos of one game? And like the
Easy.
game's
you just
been out
play
for
it once a
multiple years.
week. You just play it once a week, and you're
And
good.
Speaking of Nintendo conference, the one thing I did see
Mm-hmm.
that Pokemon boy.
That's gonna be my first ever Pokemon I ever buy.
Y'all trying to run?
Pokemon gets me hard.
Y'all trying to run raids?
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm finna be all up in there with the Dynamax.
Hell yeah, we out there, bro.
I'm about
Are
to be
y'all
the
getting
Dino
sword
King.
or shield? Which one?
I want sword because the wolf looks heat,
I
but
want.
shield like that legendary dog.
Get
looks
that
heat
outta
too, bro.
here.
I want the sword.
that's
I'm
gotta
gonna
be
end up
Pokemon.
getting both. I just don't know which one I'm gonna end up playing.
Okay, I just saw what. Okay, Trigga.
We might honestly. I think Sean wants to play it too, so we might end up getting another Switch, and then we're gonna have both.
Okay.
To Switch is very hard.
So I'll tell you guys the games that I have a photo. If you can look in the Discord, you can probably just scroll up a little bit.
Don't tell me what to do.
Okay, there's a whole bunch of games, and it shows all the release dates, at least for this year. Fire Emblem Heroes is the first one that caught my eye.
Oh, Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Yep. Fire Emblem.
I never played. I probably never played a Fire Emblem game, but I'm told they play like Advanced Wars.
It looks like XCOM.
Oh my
It looks
God.
like XCOM, and yeah, it would be Advanced Wars too. It looks.
That's my aesthetic.
It's coming out July 26th. That's the first one. I will say this: Marvel Ultimate Alliance comes out July 19th. That one looks.
That game
good.
looks heat too.
That did look.
That is actually a Coppington.
Astral Chain, August 30th.
That come out on my birthday. I'm ready.
Daemon X Machina, September 13th.
There's a
Spyro
demo out
coming?
for that, by the way. Daemon X
There
Machina
it
is a
is.
demo out right now.
I played the
recommend you guys
demo
play
and I got to participate in the survey. That was great.
Isn't Spyro coming to the Switch?
Yes,
Spyro is
yes.
coming to the
That's
Switch,
a
the trilogy.
copy.
Zelda Link's Awakening. That one costs $60, and I'm hurt.
I'm getting that too.
I might have to cop that one. Dragon Quest.
I'm gonna spend a lot of money on
11.
Nintendo games, man.
I'm getting Dragon Quest 11 for sure. No matter.
That look like a good RPG, but I gotta finish Octopath.
I'm kind of glad I didn't get Octopath now, so I could get ready for Dragon Quest 11 and Fire Emblem Three Houses, because I know those games are gonna take forever to beat. Pokemon Sword and Shield comes out November 15th. Doom Eternal comes out November 22nd. Doom Eternal does look good, but I'm not buying it. I'm sorry.
If I'm gonna play that, that's gotta be on PC.
Yeah.
That game's too hectic.
Hurts my wrist.
I don't see how people could play that on Switch.
Witcher 3 comes out on
I might get that.
Switch.
I might.
Gods vs. Monsters comes out February 25th, 2020. Apparently there's a hype behind that game. I don't know what it's supposed to be like, so
Yeah, I don't know what that game is about.
there's a game
But a
called
lot of people are ready
Trials
for
of
it.
Mana. Minecraft Dungeons comes out in spring. I'm definitely gonna cop that. Battle for Bikini Bottom, the remastered, comes out in 2020. No More
Aw, are you
Heroes
serious?
comes out in 2020, the third one. The Star Wars Lego Skywalker Saga comes out 2020. There's a new Zelda game to be announced. Metro Prime 4 to be announced. And yeah.
Man, I'm excited about that Metroid Prime. It's not out yet. I ain't seen no gameplay, but I used to play Metroid Prime, bro.
I heard good things. I heard they rebooted
Good games, man.
I heard
Honestly.
they rebooted the development for it.
Yeah, they started over. They wasn't happy about it, man. That's the one thing I do love about Nintendo. If they're not happy with
They are
what the game looking
definitely
like
gonna
at that point,
restart
they'll
it.
push your shit. They'll push that shit back,
They
and
don't
that's
care
that's
about
good.
no investors, bro.
Matter of fact, it's not even that with Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing, they didn't want to crunch their developers.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Isn't that dope?
Which
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
Animal
think
Crossing,
it's
but I'm not
like
getting Animal Crossing. That ain't the game.
I have
for
to
me.
get it. I have no choice but to buy Animal
I
Crossing.
mean,
Oh, Meg wants to play.
Yep.
Okay.
yeah, if the person with good credit lives
She-
in the house, they gotta get what they want.
So does she
Pretty
technically wear the
much.
pants?
I guess.
This man Trigga, get him out.
This pod
Bring
is
'em
sick.
out, bring 'em out.
Just because like the women that you deal with don't wear pants, don't mean
It's like 300.
It's
on
hard
it.
to
know.
yell when the barrel's in your mouth.
Damn.
There's a game.
I mean, they
called
don't really
The
wear too much of
Cadence
anything. I
Hyrule.
wouldn't assume.
I don't
Am
know
I-
what
am I
that
the nigga
is.
that-
I'm not getting it.
Am I the nigga that says $40 for 40 cards for 40 back shots?
This podcast just keep getting sicker and sicker, man.
Honestly.
All right, so let's rate all the conferences. Let's super sit this one out since
Let's talk about Bethesda being the worst
tell me
one
what to do,
in
nigga.
E3 history.
Oh, that dude was yelling. He was like, "Yeah, woo!"
He got paid.
big time. Actually,
Do you guys
Bro,
not
he
have
cut him an
phones?
epic check.
okay. Don't make fun of Blizzard. They do good all the time.
Not lately, honestly.
Do you guys not have phones?
No, I don't. But
Do you
when I
not?
get the Stadia, guess what I'm getting? A phone.
Oh, ripoff? Oh,
Chromecast?
Ultimate.
Ultra?
Cold prize. Don't get it twisted, bro. It is ultimate. You put ultimate on anything, that's a must cop.
shout out to Smash Brothers.
First of all, it's Ultra, not even Ultimate.
It is ultimate.
Damn, they went the Street Fighter route?
Bruh, when they did that with Street
Mm.
Fighter 4, I had enough. I just waited until they were done putting shit out, and then I bought the last one.
Oh, well, that's how you feel?
Yeah, I waited until what was it, Championship Edition came out, or Arcade Edition? One of the two.
Damn. That's how you feel? That's really you feel,
I
man?
was
That's
like
really how you
gonna
feel?
buy all those 4 characters, bro. I was waiting.
I feel that, though.
Waiting on the world to change.
Speaking of waiting, people had to wait a year for NPCs to come back to Fallout 76.
They
Nah,
really
for real though, Bethesda was just
They
a
had
mess,
two
man.
good announcements, and they were both random new IPs. I don't know who. I forget what the first game was called.
can't call that an IP. That wasn't intellectual.
Speaking of Bethesda and games, did Rage 2 came out, right?
Yep.
Did y'all hear anything about it?
Yeah, it's open world Doom with nothing in between your quests.
Tell
Literally,
me
like, the game
lies,
is
tell me
empty.
sweet little lies.
The game is empty as shit.
Fallout 76 is gonna be on a brand new engine.
Oh, okay. So highlight of Bethesda's conference.
When it
Ikumi
ended?
Nakamura of Tango Gameworks presented a game called Ghostwire Tokyo. It looks very good. People vanish. The main character got a bow. It looked heat. I'm not gonna lie. There was no gameplay, of course, but
What's these developers' aversion to gameplay?
money.
They're trying to put more money in stuff that doesn't really matter, so they can charge us more.
That's a sick life to live, man.
Oh, Arcane Studios came out. There's a new game they're coming out with called Deathloop. Both main characters black, so we got a cop, y'all.
Hey, and I've been waiting.
It is a black man and a black woman. I will be playing as the black woman for reasons. So yeah,
Oh, okay.
Is it a third-person game?
probably gonna be first person. It's the people that made Dishonored, so it's definitely probably gonna be first person.
Oh,
But I will say
Okay.
Dishonored's level design has me hyped for whatever this game Deathloop about to be. It's apparently they're trying to. Okay, so apparently
I can already tell you what the game's gonna be about just off the title.
people appear to be trapped in a time loop of some kind. One of them is trying to preserve the loop. The other is trying to break it.
Is the loop of the fruit variety?
All right, so Bethesda's conference got a 2 out of 10. With that joke, it makes it a 0 out of 10.
Hell
yeah.
Perfect score.
Tough
For
break, nigga.
Bethesda, at
There's always
least.
Skyrim.
The next worst one.
There's always Skyrim.
Okay. EA's conference gets a 2 out of 10.
They really didn't say shit. Like, they focused on FIFA. Nobody give a fuck about FIFA.
The only reason
Hey,
they have a 2 is because of Star Wars.
time out. That FIFA apparently is gonna have a game mode that's similar to the FIFA Street games, and I'm here for it.
Yeah, it's only one-on-ones though, so good luck.
Well,
Damn.
get good,
Like,
nigga.
look, you played yourself. You thought you had something.
Listen, if
Why couldn't it be
if
like
it's
the
1v1,
park,
it's still
bro?
fucking
If it was like the
fun.
park for 2K,
No.
I
No,
would.
I'm
lit.
as an avid 2K player, I'm officially done with the neighborhood and the park because it has created a toxic community of players. So if we could just get rid of that, go back to straight up matchmaking.
Nah, those are all the people that usually, if they went to an actual park, they get the park shot up. They'd definitely be the reason why the park got
It's
shot
parks.
That's not what I was talking about, but you're probably not wrong, honestly. Parks.
What's the next conference? I didn't watch Square Enix's Final Fantasy 7.
They didn't really say anything. Square Enix didn't really say anything.
Final Fantasy 7. I give it a 5 out of 10. So there's that.
Wait, question. I know this is old, but you know how Square Enix released Just Cause 4?
Yeah.
Was it?
Yep.
Wait, just because 4 is out?
Just
Yeah.
Cause 4 is a game that came out probably a year or two ago.
And
Nobody cared though.
No, I didn't care about it because they added tornadoes to it. I'm like, why?
Trying to get the twist around.
Did 3 die that bad where like 4
3
came out
was-
and niggas don't even know about it?
Listen, 3
3 was so
garbage.
good that nobody gave a fuck about 4.
I didn't really like 3. Like, actually, no,
I didn't like 3 like that. I
was alright.
busy on 2.
I'm
2
gonna be
is
honest.
Two is
I don't
the
even like.
greatest.
I don't even like 2. So there we go.
What?
You
I got Just
smoking
Cause 3 on.
dick.
I got
Dick.
Just Cause 3 through Humble, but I'm not about to play it.
I don't like
Is it-
any
is it-
Just
play
Cause
2.
game.
I'm not like I'm really souring on open world games. At least, like I mean, obviously I play Destiny, but at least there's
Destiny's
things to
not
do in
open
Destiny.
world.
Destiny's open.
No, it's more like hubs.
Destiny is definitely an open world game. If you count Monster Hunter World as an open world game,
I don't count Monster Hunter World as an open
I,
world
you
game.
can't really do that.
I count it as hub worlds. I think it's like more like hub worlds. Open world in the traditional sense is more like something like GTA, Assassin's Creed Odyssey now. What else would be an open world game?
you guys are the problem with gaming. You can't even just go with
Witcher.
a simple description of a game.
Alright.
Listen. If you got like a main world you got to go to before you can go to like the worlds where all the fun is, it's not open world to me.
Yeah.
Damn.
Because if that's the case, Super Mario 64 is an open world game.
It is an open world game.
But there's a hub world, and then there's other worlds that you got to go to through that.
Fam,
hub
are
world.
those worlds open or not?
Not
No?
all of them.
All right.
There's definitely edges on those.
Color
stages
me
you
a
can go off.
dumbass.
Color me a- Okay.
What shade? Like, are we going like a dark
Bald.
dumbass or like a light dumbass?
You want me to paint you like Bob Ross or?
Ubisoft press conference. I didn't watch
You
it.
lucky it's past 10, buddy.
I didn't watch Ubisoft's press conference. They announced 2 games. Ghost Recon looks good.
That's a cop for me.
Why? So you can troll everybody you play with, you bastard.
Listen, I'm not.
Trigga's low key the reason why I stopped playing that
I
game.
stopped playing Wildlands just because of Trigga. He ruined that whole game for me.
Come on, yo.
I stopped playing because of Trigga and the driving.
Driving
Because
is not
for
that bad. Wait,
for all the
wait.
no
You
that
drunk?
The
driving is
compared
kind of
to Watch Dogs 2 is way better.
no.
Excuse
no,
me?
No.
You're
Watch
just-
Dogs 1 maybe. 2, you're smoking
No,
uranium, bro.
I just finished Watch
Smoking
Dogs 2.
uranium.
Bomb. But no, I just finished Watch Dogs 2.
Oh, I got the SpongeBob bar. I'm with you.
I also got it, but it wasn't funny because it was coming from Trigga.
Oh, all right.
Wow.
real
yeah.
Tell me
That's
lies.
some
Tell me
hoes.
sweet little lies.
Come on, dog. Come on, Super.
Trigga's funny.
Why
Why
you-
Why you don't want him, man? Why you don't want him, man?
Nah, Trigga's a homie. He's just not funny.
Wow.
Christ Almighty.
We're staying high. My heart
Body's really
alive.
hard.
Making jokes is very hard.
Wow, yeah, they're doing me like that. But
We forgot to talk about Banjo Kazooie coming through with the Birdington.
Man, I don't want him. I want a Minecraft Steve. Ha, ha, ha.
I wanted Travis. I
Honestly-
wanted Travis touchdown. And
I want Zero.
honestly, at this point, I feel like Zero. We would get Zero before we got Travis. I just gotta.
I
deal
mean,
with
we
the fact
getting No
that
More Heroes 3, which I am excited about.
I am too.
I kind of
But,
feel
like-
like I would like Banjo Kazooie's playstyle.
Wow, you
Like,
guys are not
But
getting Hero.
there's not
That's
a lot of B button
disrespectful to
involved,
Dragon
but I don't know.
Quest.
I'll make it work.
He gonna mod his controller where every button's a B button.
With this, I have unlocked the ultimate power.
You got the Infinity Gauntlet. There's nothing but B buttons in there.
I'm about to Photoshop that.
He's gonna B stick the hell out of us.
Called it a beast.
Y'all about to be dead. What you mean?
The Infinity Gauntlet. I see you, man.
This man got LBRB on his controller.
Trigga got BA, BY, BX.
I got a
BB.
B stick.
B1, B2.
This man got B plus,
B1
B
and
minus.
B2.
This man playing bingo on his controller.
And that was his name, oh. That's crazy.
When
Yeah, that
when
was-
when Trigga plays bingo, he only fills up the B side, bro.
And I'm
Hey,
on the
Trigga.
block.
What was your favorite side? What side of Scorpion was your favorite?
Did you go to the Jay-Z concert? I heard it was the B-sides.
They never told you that.
Oh shit!
Okay.
Never told you
Microsoft got an 8 out of 10 from me. There's a lot of good games. Elden Ring looks really good. It doesn't really. It doesn't have gameplay, but it's made by From Software and the dude that wrote the Game of Thrones books, which is great story. So there's that.
That game gonna be hard as shit.
Now that game's gonna end after 8 episodes.
Oh, all right.
Oh wait, no, it was 6.
What?
Man, I'm gonna die. Jesus.
He's actually on sicko mode.
All right, and then Nintendo gets a 12 out of 10 from me. So there's that.
You rated them very low.
12? That's it?
That's it.
Only a 12?
Come on, guys. I'm
I'm
breaking
giving
the
him a
rules already.
15 out of 1, boy.
All 15 games you gotta cop.
Nintendo about to get all my $60.
Fam, I don't got enough $60 to hand out like this, bro.
I'm finna take out a student loan for the $60.
Fam, I'm already budgeting from now. I got my budgeting set up.
Josiah gonna have to go hungry for a little bit, man.
Not enough.
I got games. I got games to play, player. Sorry, little man.
So yeah, there's our
But-
E3 coverage. What time is it? Jesus. I want to end it on that. I don't care about anything else now.
Honestly,
Y'all good? Are we good?
we didn't do our segments.
Oh yeah. Okay. How about we all just say a game that we're looking forward to play?
Astral Chain.
All right, Trigga.
A game that we're anticipating to play.
Mm-hmm.
That Pokemon game. One of them. That's gonna be my first one. So
All right, Super.
That no more heroes, boy.
All
That
right.
shit
It's honestly, it's like crazy how people are like, oh, Nintendo not finna pop this year with the Switch because it's graphically limited, and it's like the Switch is the greatest console on the planet.
I don't care about graphics on the Switch. I care about playability.
Honestly,
care
at the
about
end of the
every
day,
Nintendo.
Like every first party Nintendo game is 60 frames per second, bro.
it's pretty and it's playable.
The game I'm looking forward
It's like
to.
it's like Instagram models, pretty and playable.
Okay.
got it.
You got it, Gabby. You got it.
I don't know if I lied or not. You know, that's why I'm.
I'm gonna play Cyberpunk 2077. That's the game I'm looking forward to. All right.
That's a cop out.
all right,
Everybody's
but
excited
before
about
before
that.
we end
What
the
about
podcast,
Madden?
I'm mad at you for saying that.
I have something to get off my chest. Is it me? Am I onto something? But ever since, I'll say maybe
You left the city.
I'll say 2014 maybe. 15.
Damn, you left the city that long ago.
Damn.
E3 has been lackluster every year, pretty much.
I
I'd
think this
say
year was the
it's
worst.
been lackluster since the new consoles.
Yeah.
I feel like it was missing. If Sony was there, it probably would have been a lot better.
No, if Sony was there, it would have been worse. Sony got nothing to announce.
I'm 100% sure they have nothing to announce.
They literally only got, what is it, Death Stranding and
Last
of
of
Us 2. They don't even have their new console ready to announce yet.
How is the announcement that Forza is getting Legos? Like, what? I don't...
Because who the fuck drives Lego cars?
Bro,
Who the fuck picked his little sorry ass beat?
I don't want to drive
Another good
around
question.
and then my car flips over because I ran over a Lego. Like,
Was it the
I don't
But here's
know.
the thing: you don't got to worry about anybody trying to kick your car or key your car or anything, because they gonna die if they try to like swing at your car too hard.
Because it's gonna like
Especially if
drop
they step
Legos
on it, it's
it.
quiet for everybody in the vicinity.
Yeah, they try to get on top and ghost ride the whip. They gonna die.
Yeah,
They gonna
but
break
how do
their
you
whole
sit
ankles.
down in a Lego
You'll end up
car?
with
That gotta
those.
be the most uncomfortable thing in the world.
Imagine
You
having
don't let him say
hope
Ghost
the
Ride the
seats
Whip?
aren't- I'm hoping the seats aren't like made out of Legos, because that. Oh my god, that's
You're not trying to sit on a nub?
I'm not trying to sit on multiple nubs.
Oh, all right. That's how you getting it? It's Pride Month.
Word. Yo, relax.
Sick podcast, man.
All right.
Because you sick.
I'm a guest.
And I guess that you just gonna be sick then.
Alright.
Hello?
I'm not even on the block anymore. I got kicked off the pod.
Somebody kick you off, you kicked yourself off.
Young told me. Matter of fact, he just told me today I'm just a guest. Like,
Damn. Really?
yeah, she
Exy?
heard it.
This is what we do?
Don't leave. It's my fault.
Go to bed.
Bed, I was thinking hell.
Bless you.
That too.
I wasn't talking.
Take your bed to hell and just lay there.
Take your
don't
bed
come
to
back.
hell. Do not pass go. Just go straight to jail.
You think they allow a waterbed in hell?
Shit finna boil, but you can be out here looking like a lobster.
You gonna be right.
Young lobsterlings. That's
It's lit.
Better be lobster bisque.
All right, though. That's gonna be it.
Yeah, that's gonna be it.
Okay, catch you another time. Probably when Trigga's dead. So.
Hey, yo.
Jesus.
All right. Stay young, stay excellent. Good night, guys.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Why you don't want me, man?
He held that so long.
You don't want me, man.
Just like every
Like, share,
developer
and
holding
subscribe.
gameplay.
Are
I
y'all
don't
done
want to show
now?
gameplay, man.
Why would I
How
show
come they don't want to be
gameplay?
seen by us, man?
Why would I show gameplay when I have a pre-order release window? Come on, man.
Why would I show gameplay when I can show just something that doesn't even belong in the game or it's not in the game at all? Shout out to Anthem.
Anthem is the butt of every joke, bro.
Why did we spend money on it, Gabby?
Boy, I had Origin Access. You got me bent.
Oh, I did have
Did you
Origin
spend money?
Access too.
I was about to say, are you a loser?
I still felt like I wasted time.
Oh yeah, I'm not getting that. I'm not getting my 10 hours back.
I put 12.
Loser.
I played the alpha. I played the beta.
Loser.
Did you play the gamma?
Trigga, when you
Sick
get
me your ass from by me.
Trigga, when you get in the plane simulator emulator, bruh.
What'd you say?
Ooh. I've been waiting.
They really gotta play simulator.
Stop
All
waiting,
right,
man.
I'm done. We're done.